The compassionate healer. One day, Jesus returned to his own town. As soon as he arrived, some men brought to him a paralyzed man lying on a bed. Jesus saw their faith and gently told the man, "Take heart, your sins are forgiven. Get up and walk." And he did. As Jesus walked on, he saw Matthew sitting at his tax collecting table. Jesus simply said, "Follow me," and Matthew immediately left everything to join him. Later, Jesus sat at the Matthew's house eating with tax collectors and sinners. The Pharisees questioned why he would do that, but Jesus answered, "I came not for the righteous, but for the sinners." While he was still speaking, a desperate ruler ran to him and said, "My daughter has just died, but if you touch her, she will live." Jesus went on his way. On the way, a woman who had been suffering from bleeding for 12 long years quietly touched the edge of his garment. Immediately she was healed. Jesus turned to her with kindness and said, "Your faith has made you well." When Jesus reached the ruler's house, the place was filled with mourners and flute players. Jesus told, "The girl is not dead, only sleeping." But they laughed at him. After sending them out, he took the girl by the hand and she rose to life again. As his journey continued, two blind men followed him, crying out, "Son of David, have mercy on us." He said, "If you believe, it is possible." He touched their eyes and their sight was restored. He told them not to tell anyone, but they spread the news far and wide. After that, a man who was unable to speak because of a demon was brought to Jesus. Jesus drove the demon out, and the man spoke, and the crowds were amazed. But the Pharisees accused Jesus of using evil power, though their words were untrue. The chapter closes with Jesus traveling through villages and cities, teaching, preaching, and healing every kind of sickness. When he looked at the crowd, his heart was filled with compassion. They were like sheep without a shepherd. He told his disciples, "The harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. Pray for more workers to join God's mission."